It's a little off the beaten path for us now, but it's music related. Rolling Stone magazine has listed their greatest country songs of all time.
Of all times?
All times. And this is the first time they've done this.
They run out of rock and roll?
I guess so. They did everything they could with rock and roll, and now they're going country.
Are we correct in assuming that they have ceased publishing a print magazine?
Yeah, you said recently.
I think it's done.
Yeah, I do too.
I think it's all online now.
Right. And so they're doing country now for the first time on the best country songs of all time. You all appreciate old school country for sure.
I do.
I know that.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you much of today's country music.
Yeah,
to be honest with you.
I kind of checked out in the 80s.
Let me see about this now. Well, you're going to like this list then. I'll tell you, you're going to like because I have the top 10. And there's no new stuff there. There's no Morgan Wallen. There's none of these newfangled artists.
None of the Lukes and the Jasons.
No. In fact, well, I'll just say the number 10 song is the newest song on the list. Okay, I'm looking at the years they came out.
Okay.
Number 10 is the new. I'll give you the artist. You give me the song.
Okay.
All right? Dave, let's start with you. Well, either one of you, I guess, could just pop in.
Ring in?
Right.
Is that how it goes?
Ring in.
Ring.
Number 10, and these are the greatest country music songs of all time, is by George Strait. George Strait.
Ooh.
Well, we just did his birthday, and he's got such a
recorded
laundry
1,000
list.
songs.
Right. If you don't get it, I'll give you the year, and then we'll go up from there.
Is it Amarillo?
It is.
Amarillo by morning,
It's a great one.
up from San Antonio.
He's got a lot of great ones.
He does.
Oceanfront Property.
Ooh, I know.
I'll take this one now.
It's a great song.
Heads and shoulders
It's so
above
smooth.
1982. That's the newest on the list.
Sun is high in that Texas sky. I'll be bucking at the county fair.
Pretty good.
God, I love this.
I do too. This is good.
Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there.
Got everything.
What a
Sounded good.
great
Got
song.
everything.
He's got a great voice.
He can sing.
He's good. All right.
Didn't we learn he was much older than we thought?
He's in his,
Because he got a later start in the
yeah,
music
we did.
biz? Because I knew he had started in the early 80s, but he was in his 30s by that point,
Yes.
right?
This is one of his early ones, 82.
Yeah, he was
And he
Mid-70s?
Mid-70s, like
He-
74.
He,
I
was a
think.
man then.
He he was like
He wasn't-
30
he
something.
wasn't
then.
20-something.
I think he's 74 now. He was like 31 then. Yeah.
might have made his writing better. I mean, he experienced.
Mm-hmm.
He probably did, buck a bronco.
George Strait has more number one country hits than anybody else. He passed Conway Twitty. He has more than 40 number one country hits. So Chris Demm gets that one. He has one there. All right, next on the top 10 country music songs of all time. Number 10 was by George Strait, Amarillo by Morning. Number 9, Merle Haggard.
Ooh. Mama tried.
I turned 21 in prison doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried.
That's another good one.
To raise me.
What year was this?
1968.
That leaves
That's the
on
next newest.
flame.
These are out of my.
Is that of your comfort zone?
Yeah, this is out of my stadium.
This is my strike zone, baby.
Dave!
Mama tried. That'll make you cry.
Dear old
You start
daddy.
getting to Hank Williams Sr.
Don't spoil the list now. Don't.
Sorry,
don't
I know it's on there.
Very
It's
hard.
got to be on
There may
there.
be 2 Hanks in there.
Let's just see. All right.
Working out.
I like Chris Demm now. He may go for a perfecto.
He may.
He might do
Let's
this.
see.
All right. That's number 9. These are Rolling Stone magazine's top 10 country music songs of all time.
Was he in prison when he wrote that? Because Merle did a stretch for,
Yeah.
what, 10 years, 15?
Yes, he did.
He saw Johnny Cash, I believe, at one of Johnny Cash's prison
At the
performances.
Folsom Prison Blues?
I can't remember who was there,
One of
St.
them.
Quentin. I can't remember where he was.
My goodness.
But
That's,
that guy
that's
had
good
talent.
trivia. That's good trivia.
That was more Dukes of Hazzard, Merle Haggard.
Me too. That's what Waylon did.
That's Waylon.
Oh, that's
Waylon.
Waylon Jennings that did that. Yeah, I was later Merle Haggard, but
Yeah.
that's a good one right there.
Yeah.
All right. Number 8, Tammy Wynette.
Divorce.
No, stand by your man.
Daggone dog. It's out of your comfort zone, Dave.
It's out of my age range.
1968.
I know.
I love Stand By Your Man.
It's a hit.
You like the Blues Brothers version?
That was pretty good.
That's more Dave's. Dave's spirit
It's
there.
about George Jones, yeah?
Yes, they were married.
He was
for
out
a long
carousing
time.
around.
Oh, yeah, he was.
The possum.
Now,
This is iconic.
oh, yes. In fact,
Listen to that voice. Nobody sings like that anymore.
No processing in that.
That's good music. I don't know what kids do these days, but whatever I'm going to stream all these. I'm going to
Pull up
collect.
the stoplights with the windows down.
Yeah, I'm going to start just blasting this everywhere. Oh, yes! I'm going to have the A-Train put this together for us on our next road trip so we can hear all of these songs. Woohoo! Okay, 10-9-8, Amarillo by Morning, Mama Tried, Stand By Your Man. Now, let's get to an older one.
Wow.
Let's go back.
Let's go back. Okay.
Abraham Lincoln's son
None of this new
sang
stuff.
a song.
All right. Number 7, Jimmy Rogers. Chris Demm.
Boy, that's.
Jimmy Rogers.
I know that name, but
Oh,
I
God.
probably
He did
know the
something
song.
called like Lonesome something, right?
That is not it. That is not it. This is called Standing on the Corner.
Standing on the corner, I didn't mean no harm.
I don't know this song.
1920s,
30,
30s.
1930.
Yeah, because you're right around 30.
1930.
He took me by the arm.
I don't know this song at all. This Rolling Stone says this is the 7th best country song of all time.
Memphis, corner of Beale and Maine.
It's got everything. It's blues. It's
Yeah.
New Orleans. It's
Yeah. It's
got some
country.
jazz.
You don't have to tell me your name. The
Oh,
And
wow,
yodeling.
and a yodel.
that was what I mean. Those guys, you could make a fortune if you could yodel.
Yodel.
on the tail of my shirt, I'm a Tennessee.
That's
That sounds like Louis Armstrong on the cornet.
Maybe it is.
Look at that.
That's right out of the Victrola, man.
Mm-hmm.
All you rounders, you better leave my women.
So this is Rolling Stone Magazine's greatest country songs of all time. 10, Amarillo by Morning, George Strait. Mama Tried, Merle Haggard's number 9. Stand By Your Man, Tammy Wynette's number 8. 7, Standing on the Corner. It's called Blue Yodel, number 9, in parentheses. I've heard that many times. That's number 7, Jimmy Rogers, 1930. Okay. Number 6, Ray Charles.
Ray Charles. Well, he did a country music record. Oh, is it I Can't Stop Loving You?
No, it's called You Don't Know Me.
Oh.
You know that song?
You give your hand to me.
Yeah, you know it.
You know? Oh, yes.
yes.
Oh, yes.
And you say hello.
Oh, what a good song.
And I can hardly speak. My heart is beating so.
This is formatted as a country song?
I
Or
guess
is it
so.
crossover?
Must be.
Tell
I've heard it in like a lot
you
of
think
Yeah, these
you
are romantic
movies and stuff.
dancing in a ballroom.
Yeah.
you don't
Love
know
scenes.
me.
This record was called New Sounds in Country and Western.
Is that right? Well, there you have it.
No, you don't know
1962.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
dreams of you
Big
at
strings.
night.
Full orchestra.
And longs to kiss your lips. And longs to hold you tight. Oh, I'm just a friend. That's all I've ever been. 'Cause you don't know me.
Ooh, I love it.
It was right through you.
I love it. Yeah. So that's the number 6 best country song of all
Now
time.
we're down to 5.
Now we're down to 5. Let's go number 5. George Jones.
He stopped loving her today.
He stopped loving her today.
Yes. 1980.
History upon his door.
It's powerful.
And soon they'll carry him away. He stopped loving her today.
So
So
his career kind of on the skids when that hit.
yeah, 1980. I bet so.
He'd
Yeah.
been up,
yeah.
and then
Yeah.
he kind of
A lot of alcohol.
dwindled. Yeah, he had
Yeah,
some-
he wavered.
So he stopped loving her the day he died, right? Is that what it is?
right.
Yeah, he died. They're getting ready to carry him away.
That's right. Wow. He's in the house in the
Put
box.
the wreath on the door.
I think the first line is he said, "I'll love you till I die."
And that's
And
it.
the song.
He stopped
People still
loving
do
her.
that. Put wreaths on the door and people die.
I think so.
I haven't seen it in a long time.
I guess there a death wreath. Is it?
Maybe not.
He stopped
I was a
loving
kid.
her.
We used to do
When I was a
that.
kid that used to do it.
Yeah, that's good. All right.
And
Hey,
cover
possum.
and cover the mirrors.
That's number 5. He
What?
stopped loving her. It we covered all the mirrors when somebody died in the house.
Yeah.
Us too.
And open the window
We did. We covered all the mirrors.
With what?
with a cloth.
Luminol.
You did not.
No, we didn't.
I'll tell you, I don't want to get off on it, but when my mom passed several weeks ago,
Yes.
one of the nurses came in, and I was sitting there with my mom. She had already gone, and the nurse came in, and she walked over to the window, and she says, "We've got to open this." And I was
Really?
like, why? She's like, "We got to let her spirit go."
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, okay.
Wow. Wow.
She does that all the time, I guess.
No,
Whenever somebody passes, she opens the window.
My goodness.
Let the spirit free.
That's
Yeah.
old school there.
Isn't that crazy?
Goodness.
That is crazy. All right.
They're scared to fire her.
I was going to mess with her.
It's freezing in here,
I was
Doris.
gonna- for God's sake. It was a chilly morning, chilly night. It was midnight.
It's a good thing
Hey,
when
I don't
January.
really know what to say. My dad just passed, and she came in and ripped the blinds open. How do you let her work here still?
Well, it was
scared to
25
fire
minutes. 25. I was like, I think she's gone. Let's go ahead and shut that.
She's been here for 38 years.
I don't know.
We don't
Well,
even
I don't
know
know.
if she's
How
alive.
What's
long
the
do you
time
leave-
frame
what's
on
the time-
that?
How long do you leave it open?
No. I should have asked her when she left
How
us.
long? I'm going to close this whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
Let me know.
Are we good to?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Can I close this
Yes.
now? Number 4 on the list. These are the greatest country songs of all time, according to Rolling Stone magazine. Hank Williams Sr.
What's the name of that song, Demm?
Well, Your Cheating Heart is probably on the list, but I bet his best is probably I'm So Lonesome I Could Cry.
Midnight train.
That's correct.
Why?
I'm so lonesome I could cry.
I'm so lonesome I could cry.
That's number 4.
Is 40s or 30s?
49. 1949.
9. Oh, wow. Later than I
A
thought.
night so long
Great song.
when time goes
Goosebumps.
All right.
Perfectly written in song.
3 left. 3 left. Number 3. Patsy Cline.
Oh, well, it's got to be Patsy. It's got to be.
Got to be crazy.
Crazy,
Oh, yes.
I'm crazy for feeling
1961.
lonely. I'm crazy.
All right, let's do this now. Top 2. Number 2, male singer. Number 1, female singer.
Well, we've not had Johnny Cash yet.
All right. So that's the male singer, and the song is.
Ugh. Is it? Which one is it? Ring of Fire or Walk the Line?
Dave.
Walk the Line.
Cause you're mine,
Right.
I walk the line.
What a great song. Ring of Fire's great, too. Great song. It's number 2.
Female singer. Who's left?
I find it
Well, there's a
very,
couple in
very
there.
easy to
Okay,
be
yes.
true.
Female singer
I
at number
find
1.
myself alone
There's
when
2 I'm
each
thinking
day
of, but there may be more.
Loretti?
I'm thinking Loretti Lynn or Dolly.
Oh, Dolly. If it's Dolly, it's got to be Jolene. If it's Loretti, it's Coal Miner.
I would think Coal Miner's Daughter or Honky Tonk Angel, something like that.
Which one are y'all going with?
Dolly.
Jolene, 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 Jolene.
Number 1, best country song all
Begging of
time.
you, please don't take
I like it.
Would that have been number 1 10 years ago?
I don't know.
I think Johnny Cash would have.
I agree.
Or even Patsy.
And what about Loretta Lynn? Not in the top 10.
Not at all.
A little bit of surprise there, isn't it? And where's Coward of the County?
Well, Kenny Rogers. He's kind of an outlier.
Oh,
He's not going to beat that yodeling cat.
What was the name? Blind Lemon Johnson?
Jimmy Rogers.
Jimmy Rogers.
Jimmy Rogers.
A breath of spring. Your voice
This
is
is good stuff, though. This is a great song. Is this Dolly's best? I think it's Dolly's best song.
Oh, I think so.
God, it's good stuff.
Because
And she wrote it.
Yeah, she
the
wrote this.
writing is just perfect.
It's great.
He talks about